24/7 Fusion Media.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and we just received a new rumor stating that new details on Tom Holland's MCU future as Spider-Man includes a new trilogy and a bigger Avengers role. So let's go see what's going on with this here. Much has been said about Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures Spider-Man 4 plans in recent weeks, with all signs pointing to us seeing Tom Holland's Peter Parker finally meeting Tom Hardy's Venom to battle Noel. That's a new one on me. Scooper Daniel Rickman has chimed in today to reveal that plans for the hero extends well beyond Spider-Man 4. He's heard that Spidey will have a much larger role in Avengers Doomsday than he did in Infinity War and Endgame, and that Holland will film both projects in early 2025. There's no mention of Secret Wars by Rickman, though we'd imagine he'll be back for that a little later, as a plan has supposedly put into place for next year, which allows Tom Holland to shoot Spider-Man 4 and Avengers Doomsday around the same time. For what's that's worth, My Time to Shine Hello has also chimed in saying there's a new Marvel-Sony deal that will have Tom Holland reprising his role as Spider-Man Peter Parker in 3 more solo films, Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6, and 3 additional MCU films, including Secret Wars and 2 others. Now, that would be great. You know, a lot of people have their favorite Peter Parker Spider-Man. For some folks, it's Tobey Maguire. Others, it's Andrew Garfield. Some people like Tom Holland, others don't. But I have to be honest, he's not a bad Spider-Man at all. He's not a bad Peter Parker either. So it's good to see that he will be coming back for some more MCU movies, along with additional roles leading into Secret Wars, Doomsday, and whatever else Marvel has planned for him. The previous deal only covered No Way Home and Avengers, and part of the deal was to have them have a huge role to play in the Avengers films. If accurate, this means Spider-Man will have a massive presence in the MCU in both the multiverse saga and whatever comes next after Avengers Secret Wars. That could lead to the character being as pivotal to his franchise as Iron Man, and perhaps most excitingly, surely opens the door to Peter Parker crossing paths with the Fantastic Four. I wonder why that would be so important. I know why it's important in comic books, but the way these movies have panned out, I don't see what importance that would have whether he meets the Fantastic Four or not. Does he get to become one of the Fantastic Four eventually? Does Mr. Fantastic do anything to alienate the symbiote from Peter Parker like they did in the comic books? I guess we'll see, right? We'll see. However, that much larger role in Doomsday leads us to believe that Spider-Man's dynamic with Dr. Doom, who shares Tony Stark's face, will be far more important than the villain's potential ties to Mr. Fantastic. Destin Daniel Cretton will direct Spider-Man 4, while Spider-Man No Way Home scribes Chris McKenna and Eric Summers are returning to write the script, which I've covered in my previous videos. A release date for the movie has not been announced, though we expect it to swing into theaters on July 24th, 2026. With that being said, I think this is pretty awesome for the MCU. As long as they have Spider-Man in great movies and have him part of even greater crossovers with the Avengers. I'm not sure if they're going to have him as a member of the Avengers or if they're just going to have him playing a part in the movie. It would be good to see what they plan to do for Spider-Man. And again, all the Spider-Man movies so far and his appearances have been they've been pretty good, honestly. Hopefully, Marvel can continue to keep dishing out good Spider-Man projects along with whatever he's crossing over into. And we're going to see what happens with Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6 along with the extra projects. And as long as they keep putting out good video games, and they need to work on the comic book side of Spider-Man, because there's been a lot of shitty Spider-Man comics. But as long as the live action movies, the video games, and the crossovers that he's involved with go as planned and they're pretty well done, Spider-Man looks like he'll have a bright future in the MCU, in my opinion. But that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I'm out. Peace.